In an attempt to stop the spread of the virus, strict rules are now in place in Rhode Island regarding out-of-state drivers.
To learn more about the role the Rhode Island National Guard has in this, Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt spoke with a Guard captain and joins us now from Exeter at one of the locations where out-of-state drivers are being stopped.
There are 4 information centers set up by the Army National Guard and Rhode Island State Police, one in Westerly, 2 in Hopkinton on Interstate 95, and this one here in Exeter on Route 165 that's only manned during the day. At each one, they receive this packet of information about COVID-19 and what to do if they need to self-quarantine in Rhode Island for 14 days. The line of drivers having to stop at information centers set up by the National Guard has increased since Governor Raimondo required all out-of-state vehicles to stop.
Collect information and pass along information.
Public Affairs Officer for the Rhode Island Army National Guard, Captain Mark Insa, says that out-of-state drivers are asked if they plan on staying in Rhode Island to quarantine.
What's important is that we can reach them. So name, phone number, and where they're coming from. And what that does is it helps us do contact tracing. So when the Department of Health does follow-up phone calls and we find out perhaps someone isn't feeling well, we can help track the spread of the disease.
He says that drivers coming to Rhode Island for work or passing through to other states are able to drive through the checkpoints after stopping. Both are common commuters in the Ocean State.
We're home to a lot of people who work inside of Rhode Island and live outside the borders, so those people are not going to self-quarantine either. They're just here for the day to work and go home.
National Guard members have been instructed to be polite and respectful when dealing with drivers stopping at the 4 information centers, making it an easier experience for those having to check in with men and women in camo uniforms and face masks.
We are seeing a lot of cooperation. For the most part, everyone understands the situation we're in. People, they're aware that COVID is very serious. They're taking it seriously, and most people really want to participate and do their part in combating the pandemic.
According to Governor Raimondo, those who violate self-quarantine will be fined for their first offense and possible prison time for subsequent offenses. In Exeter, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.